Hello, kindergartners. Digi here again. Just wondering if you remember what THINK stands for. Who remembers what the T stands for? T means truthful. When we are good digital citizens like Digi, we are always truthful and safe. Digi wants us to be helpful too. The H in THINK stands for helpful. What do you think helpful means? Talk with some friends about what it means to be helpful. One day, Digi's teacher gave him a new pencil with one of his favorite characters on it. He put the new pencil in his cubby and went to recess. At the end of the day, he went to his cubby to pack up, and his pencil was gone. Digi was so sad. Sarah asked him why he was sad. "I lost my pencil," said Digi. Sarah said, "I will help you find it." They searched and searched, but could not find the pencil. Digi was so sad because this was his favorite pencil. Sarah came and sat by him and told him how sorry she was. She told Digi that she lost an eraser once and found it a few days later. She said she thought he might find his pencil if he was patient. He started to feel a little better. Sarah reminded him that he had a lot of other pencils, and he could maybe earn a new one soon. Digi wants to remind all kindergartners that when we help someone, we are showing that we care and know how that person feels. Sarah knew how Digi felt when he lost his new pencil because she once lost her favorite eraser. What are some ways we can show that we are caring and helpful? Digi likes to help his friends and family, and he likes to be the teacher's helper at school. Kindergartners are very helpful. What if Sarah couldn't cheer Digi up, and he just seemed super sad? What should Sarah do? Well, if someone is super sad, and you just can't seem to help them, then it is a good idea to tell an adult. It is okay to ask for help when we need it, or ask for help for a friend if they need it. What kind of things might make us need an adult's help? Being helpful may mean telling your family or a trusted adult that you're worried about your friend. One day, Digi was using a tablet to work in a math program. He was sitting by Shelby, and Shelby was stuck on a math problem, and she said she was mad. She started hitting the tablet with her fingers so hard, Digi worried about her. Digi told her she should stop and that he would help her. She did not listen to Digi, so he reached over and pushed the off button. Shelby's tablet turned off. Was Digi being helpful? What should Digi have done? Do you think Digi should have let the teacher know that Shelby was hitting the tablet? Was it okay for Digi to touch technology another student was using, even if he thought he was being helpful? Sometimes our friends don't always know how to be helpful digital citizens. Sometimes friends will make choices to be hurtful, and this can happen on accident or on purpose. Either way, this makes everyone feel sad. If you see someone online being hurtful, it is a good time to get an adult and ask them for some help. Once when Digi was using the tablet to play a word game for his reading center, Jose told him to put in the word dumb. Then Digi put in the word Allie next to the word dumb. Jose showed Allie what Digi spelled. Allie started crying. Mrs. Jones came over and asked what happened. Allie told Mrs. Jones that Digi hurt her feelings. Digi was trying to be funny for Jose. He felt very sorry when he realized this was hurtful to Allie. Digi didn't mean to hurt Allie's feelings. He immediately apologized to Allie. She accepted his apology, but she was sad and her feelings were hurt. Mrs. Jones explained that what Digi did was hurtful. She reminded Digi that Allie might never forget that Digi called her dumb, even if he was just joking. Mrs. Jones explained to the kindergartners that if they ever see or hear someone being hurtful, they should get an adult to help right away. Adults can often help when kids cannot. Digi says, Helpful means that we try our best to help others at all times. It is another way of being kind. Digi wants us to say things that will help and not hurt. When we are online, Helpful is showing others what a good digital citizen you can be.
And now, a word from our founder, Lisa Stroman.
Technology is always going to be a part of our lives, but we have to remember that with this privilege comes responsibility. Digital Citizen Academy was created to help you become a responsible digital citizen by empowering, educating, and inspiring you to become a leader in the technology space. We want you to be safe online, and we also want you to have a voice in what happens with your digital footprint. Thank you for being a good digital citizen, and welcome to the DCA team.